Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a 1 hour power hour clean with me. And basically all I'm doing is starting a timer for exactly 1 hour, and during this hour I'm trying to get as much as I possibly can done. So to start this off, I'm first picking up my living room. I decided today I needed to vacuum the couch because I have cats and they shed a lot. So there's a ton of fur always all over the dark couch. And for the vacuuming, I'm just using my Dyson V6, and I'm just using it to go over it with the standard part. My cat Max also was sleeping there, but he didn't want to get up, so I had to gently nudge him off. Next, I decided to sweep the floors. I prefer sweeping over vacuuming with the Dyson, only due to the fact that I feel like it gets up more of the dust, hair, and particles without spreading it everywhere. So I decided just to go through, sweep everything up into a large pile, and then you'll see at the end I used my Dyson just to vacuum up that pile instead of using a dustpan. Once I was done sweeping it all up and vacuuming up the pile, I decided to use my Swiffer. I had recently just done a deeper clean with the O-Cedar mop, but using my Swiffer just for a quick wipe down. Just this one room took almost about 14 minutes to complete, so I still have plenty of time to tackle the next project, which is my kitchen, and I'm just picking things up and putting them away in their spots or getting rid of items that don't need to necessarily be there anymore in the kitchen. Next, I'm using my Method Granite Cleaner in the scent Citrus to wipe down my countertops. And also using my Method degreaser to wipe down my stainless steel surfaces like my microwave and my stove. If you've seen my clean with me videos, I tend to use these products a lot. I do like them. I like that they're all natural, and I feel like they work really well. I did also wipe down the tops of the countertop up there on the bar side. I just didn't record it in the video. But now I'm just cleaning out my sink using hot water and soap, and then also I will be using a vinegar and water mixture, and this is just something I put together, but it's a good disinfectant for the sink. Now I'm just picking up the stuff and pressing my Roomba to clean the floors while I move on to the next area. And now I have about 36 minutes left, so I'm just moving on to my entranceway and the area right outside the kitchen. And I'm going to start by sweeping and picking up cat toys because my cats leave them everywhere just like a dog would. But I'm going to start by sweeping the area, and then I'm going to go through with the same Swiffer and mop the entryway.
curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head. It's me and you, pulse speed and my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna pace it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it.
As you can see, this didn't take more than 4 minutes. It was really quick, and this is so far what I have done. The entryway is swept and mopped. The living room is vacuumed, swept, and mopped. I swear, I feel like the dark floors do show everything though, so you have to be very proactive to keep them looking nice. My cats had already walked across the couch, otherwise there would be pretty vacuum lines on it. And the kitchen is clean and ready to go for dinner tonight. I just have my Roomba still vacuuming the floors. I didn't do a sweeper mop on this floor today, only due to the fact that I had just cleaned them the other day, so I wasn't in too much of a rush and I didn't want to waste any time on that. Next, we're moving on to my guest bathroom. It is a total disaster. We recently had company over and it kind of got out of hand. They use this area as kind of a catch-all for all their stuff, as well as dropping off trash that they had used in their room. So it is a mess and it really needed a clean. The first thing I'm doing is collecting all of the towels and getting rid of them to put a load in the washer. Then I'm also moving any items off the countertop so that way I can begin to scrub them down. First, I'm going to start with the glass and work my way down. I'm using the World's Best Glass Cleaner, the Spray Away brand. I've mentioned this in my previous cleaning videos. It is one of my favorites. It is an amazing product. It does not streak, and I absolutely am obsessed with it. And for the countertops, I'm using my Method Foaming Bathroom Cleaner. I'm just spraying that on and letting it sit for a little bit. While the product is sitting, I'm moving on to my toilet and I'm using my disinfectant wipes just to wipe down all of the surface area of the toilet.
Breakups leave the scars, you don't need to be ashamed. Everyone's got their hearts broken sometime. Let's go out and lose our minds, forget all about him.
Then I'm using my Clorox toilet wand to scrub the inside. I am actually in love with this product as well. I find it does a really good job and it's super easy and convenient just to toss and move on. Once the foaming bathroom cleaner had some time to sit, I went back to the countertops and just used a scrub brush to really clean the grout in the tile on the countertops. And then after I had scrubbed it, I decided to just wipe it down with a basic rag and clean the sinks. Now moving on to the shower area, I recently saw a hack by Tiffany Beeston from Beauty and the Beestons, where she took a soap dispensing sponge and added a little bit of dish soap and some vinegar in there and kept it in the shower just to clean. And I actually love that idea. I think it's very fast and efficient. You can take a shower and do it and keep your showers pristine. So I love this hack and I think it's a really great one. Moving from top to bottom, now I'm working on the mats. I'm just shaking out any loose items that can't be vacuumed up and tossing those in the hall, and then I'm going to sweep the floors. I had recently just washed the mats in the washing machine before my guests had arrived a few days ago, so I wasn't going to rewash them, but I did take my Dyson and just run over them, getting off any of the loose particles that were still left on the mats.
can show you what you need to know.
And here's the finished product of the bathroom. It is definitely cleaner and so much more put together. It looks almost new again. It wasn't a super deep clean, but it was a refresher basically to get things back in working order and ready for the next use. Like I said, I do like to store that brush in the shower so that way when it's being used you can just take a shower and then wipe it down, hose it off, and go about your day. And I find it helps keep the soap scum off and keeps it cleaner. So moving on to the final area, I'm just going to take and vacuum the hallway outside of the entrance and the bathroom. And I did run out of time towards the end here because my daughter also needed a feed, so I stopped maybe about 8 minutes shy of the 1 hour mark to give her a breastfeed. And that completes this video, so I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.